morning. Today I thought I would do a what I ate in a day. Today is Tuesday, I believe. I'm not really sure. My days are off. Anyway, I thought I would start out with breakfast, of course, because it's my first meal. I try my best to always have breakfast. I've had breakfast every single day for at least 2 weeks now. It's pretty exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm having today. I'm just having oatmeal with chia seeds, ground flax, apple, Truvia brown sugar blend, peanut butter, 40 grams of oats, about 130 grams of soy milk. And then with that, I'm having some coffee that I got from Winco in bulk. I think it was their salted caramel flavor coffee. Is very good with a little bit of sweet and low and some of that Blue Diamond almond creamer that I get from Winco that I use that I bought a rebate for. So it ends up being like just like $1.80 or something after that rebate. Pretty awesome. I could go and enjoy my breakfast. Alright, so several hours later, after having my breakfast, I am taking the supplements that I chose to take for the day, which are my vitamin E and my vegan best doctor something. Anyway, my vegan D3. I'm taking a Brazil nut for selenium and a few walnuts, about 8 grams of walnuts for my omegas. I did want to add that on most days I do take one of the smaller B12 supplements because a lot of the foods that I eat are already enriched with B12, so I don't need the larger pills. I take the smaller ones that have a little bit less, and I still get way more than I need, which of course is recommended to make sure that you actually absorb it. But today, because of all the things that I'm eating, because today a lot of the things that I'm eating have it already added, I'm not taking it. So for lunch today, I am having a kind of a little different than what I thought I was gonna have, but as I was making my food, I thought, this sounds good, let me try it. So we'll see. So a low carb, it's coming up yellow, but this is one of those tomato and basil low carb wraps with like 11 grams of the Daya classic blend cheese and some Morningstar Farms chicken strips. So 12 of the strips, 1 serving of the strips. In here I have some hemp seeds, some toasted pumpkin seeds, some cherry tomatoes that I got, or grape tomatoes that I got from the farmer's market, some beets, some canned beets, 16 ounces of goddess dressing over romaine, and I don't believe I put anything else in there. Oh, I put some garlic powder in there, and that's about it. So this is a pretty typical lunch for me. I have the salad often with other things usually, or if I have it as the meal, I do put the Morningstar chicken strips inside of it, and I also put a little bit of apple cider vinegar because I don't like to use a whole lot of salad dressing. I just kind of like mix it and dilute it. I like the sour and fattiness mixed together. I think it's really good. And I'm also having an enhanced water, which I tasted this is way too sweet, too much. I'm still experimenting with the amounts that I need for that. It's so sweet, or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Anyway, this is my lunch for today. This wasn't a part of my lunch, this was part of breakfast. I'm gonna go eat. So it's many hours later. I have just started my protein shake. I can never get the corner. I just get that with a spoon to make sure I get everything. But I make my protein shake with 30 grams of Bob's Red Mill soy protein powder, 1 sweet and low packet, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a whole lot of cinnamon, a cup of soy milk, and then I just shake it in my blender bottle. Sometimes I add water because if I let it sit too long it thickens up, but this time I didn't have to do that. So that is my protein shake snack. I also had 1 pineapple ring, which I'm going to show later. I'm making my dinner right now. It's a little late. I didn't do things the way I had planned to because my stomach hurt, and it was raining really hard earlier today. So I didn't get a chance to go to the gym, and because my stomach hurt, I decided I wasn't going to work out today. So had my protein shake because my calories were already... I planned my meals in the morning, so I didn't have a backup for the 200 calories I would have been under if I didn't have the shake. So I'm having this shake and I am preparing my dinner right now. Alright, so here's tonight's dinner. This is my go-to dinner. I have this all the time. It's just a boca patty, the turkey boca patty, like around a quarter of a cup. It's probably more, but I say quarter of a cup of sauteed mushrooms that I cook in the same pan, and then some steamed vegetables. This is the Normandy mix of vegetables, and one small steamed potato, to which I add a little bit of margarine, salt, garlic powder, and I usually add like a little bit of that vegan follow your heart sour cream, but I ran out of that, so I've been improvising with coconut milk. And I know that sounds weird, but don't knock until you try it. It's the canned kind that people generally use in curries, so it's fat. It's like fatty and creamy, and it works. It doesn't taste like coconut either, it just makes it creamy. Whereas if I just use the butter, this would be kind of dry, or the margarine, this would be kind of dry and crumbly and not at all satisfying. This works. You can kind of see the coconut milk running out of it, but I swear it's good. It's the kind of coconut milk that doesn't have a really strong coconut flavor, so it works. Anyway, this is my dinner almost every night, and I know most people have the same breakfast every day, but I'm not like that. I would rather experiment with my breakfast than my dinner. I have the same dinner every night almost, and I'm pretty happy with it. I look forward to it every day. I love potatoes. I look forward to this potato every day. It's my favorite thing to eat. And I'm gonna go eat my food. Oh, I did want to mention quickly, I'm having another enhanced water. I drink one of these, sometimes more, but at the very least one of these. I read you two, so I didn't want to make it seem like I wasn't drinking enough water. I do. I get in enough water. I spend a lot of time releasing the waters, so I know I'm drinking enough. That was kind of gross. But anyway, I drink a lot of water. So I'm gonna go and eat my meal, and I will see ya. Alright, so it's the next day. I didn't get to close the what I ate in a day yesterday because I started to feel really sick. I am on a new medication, on hormonal birth control for my PCOS, and it gives me like morning sickness, I think. I don't know, it makes me nauseous. And so every day around like 5 or 6, sometimes even 7, like today for me it started at 5 and it went on through the evening. I was nauseous, so I couldn't record. I quickly cleaned up the kitchen, and the smells of the cleaners were making me nauseous. It was horrible. And then I just moseyed on into bed. I moseyed into bed. I didn't even have time to make my bed. I was washing my bedding. So this is just the today. I was washing my bedding yesterday, and I got sick, so I didn't get to put my sheets and pillowcases back on. So if you noticed that, that's why. I just went to bed. I just slept, and it was actually very comfortable. I'm considering getting new sheets. Anyway, thank you for watching that video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, I'm going to try to do more, because I do think that the way that I eat now is very different than a lot of vegan YouTubers that I've seen, especially when you consider their chronometer inputs. It seems like, I don't know, I feel like they eat more calories than I do, but seem to be getting less from it. And I figured out how to get about 95% of my needs for the day. So like minerals and vitamins and water, just everything that I absolutely need, in around 1,300 calories. And then from there I add in the food that I want to eat to get up to a normal amount of calories. So that's how I plan my food, in case you were wondering. I think I mentioned that I do plan my meals ahead of time. Not super far ahead of time. This has become like second nature to me. I plan what I eat in a day. I plan what I eat in a day in Chronometer, and it takes me like 10 minutes because I know what's in what foods now. I've been doing it for a while. I know what I need. I know what is filling for me, which, if you've noticed, I'm sure you've noticed that I eat a lot of nuts and seeds, and to the point, like, a budget for that. I eat foods that would probably be expensive, but I buy them at Winco, so they're really cheap, and I budget for them because these are the foods that I know are going to lead me to dieting success, or lifestyle success. I don't want to call it a diet, but or cheat and eat something that I'm not supposed to be eating, because I'm eating a lot of fat and protein and coming from sources that are really filling, like nuts and seeds. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna go now I'm gonna start recording another video. I'm gonna do my hair because it looks insane. That's why it's out of the it's purposely out of the shot. You don't need to see that. It's traumatizing. Bye.